satisfied that there were 2 offenders involved in yesterday's incident. 1 is deceased, the second is in critical but stable condition in hospital at the moment. The offenders are a 50-year-old and 24-year-old male who are father and son. The 50-year-old is deceased, the 24-year-old is currently in hospital at the moment. As part of the investigation, we conducted 2 search warrants last night, one at Bondi Rig and a second at Campsie. The 50-year-old male is a licensed firearms holder. He has 6 firearms licensed to him. We are satisfied that we have 6 firearms from the scene yesterday, but also as a result of the search warrant at the Campsie address. Ballistics and forensic investigation will determine this morning that those 6 firearms are the 6 that were licensed to that man, but also that they were used in the offence yesterday at Bondi. We will continue to investigate this matter thoroughly. It's important for the community to have the reassurance that New South Wales Police, working with our Commonwealth partners, will not stop until we understand the reasons behind this senseless incident and take any available action that we need to do.
The Bondi Beach shooting has shocked Australia and stunned the world. A peaceful public gathering turned into a massacre. 16 people lost their lives, including a 10-year-old child and an elderly man. What makes this tragedy even more disturbing is the identity of the attackers. Australian police say the gunmen were a father and son duo, Sajid Akram and Naveed Akram. As investigations progressed, the spotlight quickly turned toward Pakistan. Naveed Akram, the surviving attacker, has roots in Lahore. His background, travel history, and social media trail are now under scrutiny. Images of him wearing a Pakistan cricket jersey have gone viral, adding to the global outrage and embarrassment Pakistan has faced repeatedly after terror-linked incidents abroad. Australian authorities have made it clear that this was not a random act. The duo allegedly misled family members by claiming they were going on a fishing trip before opening fire at a crowded public event. The attack took place during a Hanukkah by the Sea festival, packed with families, tourists, and locals. This was targeted violence in a public space designed to create fear. Australian PM Albanese called it an act of pure evil, anti-Semitism, and terror.
What we saw yesterday was an act of pure evil, an act of anti-Semitism, an act of terrorism on our shores in an iconic Australian location, Bondi Beach, that is associated with joy, associated with families gathering, associated with celebrations, and it is forever tarnished by what has occurred last evening. This was an attack deliberately targeted at the Jewish community on the first day of Hanukkah, which of course should be a joyous celebration, and the Jewish community are hurting today. Today all Australians wrap our arms around them and say, we stand with you. We will do whatever is necessary to stamp out anti-Semitism. It is a scourge and we will eradicate it together. The Australian Federal Police and ASIO are working closely with New South Wales authorities, and the briefing we've just had, we have had the AFP there, and the AFP Commissioner will return to Australia today. We will dedicate every single resource that is required in responding to this. To the brave responders, first responders, including ordinary citizens who acted yesterday, thank you for what you do. People rushing towards danger to show the best of the Australian character. That's who we are, people who stand up for our values. Flags will fly at half-mast across the country today as we pay our respects to all those lost and all those who have been injured. And we conclude by saying that yesterday was indeed a dark day in our nation's history, but we as a nation are stronger than the cowards who did this. I thank world leaders who have reached out, from President Trump, President Macron, Prime Minister Starmer, others right around the world have reached out to Australia at this time, and we thank you for your sympathy and your solidarity with our values. Australia will never submit to division, violence or hatred, and we will come through this together. We refuse to let them divide us as a nation. I'll hand to Commissioner Lanka.
From a global security perspective, this incident once again exposes Pakistan's long-standing problem. Radicalization that begins at home does not stay confined within borders. For decades, Pakistan has denied responsibility while terror-linked individuals continue to surface across continents. From South Asia to Europe and now Australia, the pattern has become difficult to ignore. India has warned the international community about this for years. New Delhi has repeatedly flagged how extremist networks, ideology, and indoctrination originating in Pakistan spill beyond its borders. The Bondi beach attack reinforces those concerns. It shows how unchecked radicalization can mutate into global threats, even in countries thousands of kilometers away. This is not about targeting a community or migrants. It is about holding a state accountable for failing to dismantle extremist ecosystems. Pakistan has often claimed it is a victim of terrorism, yet time and again, attackers with Pakistani links emerge on the global stage, dragging the country's name through fresh bloodshed. Australian officials have confirmed that this is the deadliest mass shooting the country has seen in 3 decades. The scale of violence has reignited debates on immigration screening, ideological vetting, and intelligence sharing. It has also raised uncomfortable questions about how radical elements slip through international systems. For India, the message is clear and familiar. Terrorism does not respect borders. Denial only deepens the problem. Countries that fail to confront extremism within their own society end up exporting instability to the rest of the world. The Bondi beach attack is no longer just an Australian tragedy. It has become another chapter in a global pattern where Pakistan's inability or unwillingness to root out radicalization keeps resurfacing in horrific ways. Until accountability replaces denial, such incidents will continue to haunt innocent lives far beyond Pakistan's borders.